2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Tonight, we'll be watching the Los Angeles Clippers playing against the Dallas Mavericks at their home American Airlines Center. And guys, for the Mavericks, Game 3, a bitter loss. These home fans hoping they can rally back and provide something to cheer about this time around. To call this a one-sided series might be an understatement. Shaq, is there any hope of making this a contest?
I don't see any drastic changes that can be made to spark a comeback in this series. At this point, I think you're just playing for pride.
It ain't over till it's over, Ernie. Everyone expects you to get eliminated now, so the pressure's off. Just play your game.
Hold it. You said it ain't over till it's over. Let me write that down because that's a good one.
No one's ever said that in the history of basketball.
It ain't over till it's what?
Over.
Oh.
Over.
That's number.
OVA.
Oh, I was OVUH. Whatever. Here's Kevin Harlan.
The Margaret Hunt Hill Bridge and the state flag of Texas looking majestic tonight. We're coming to you live from Dallas, Texas. And this is it, Game 4 of the Western Conference quarterfinals. We're looking at what could be a very short series. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. And the Clippers starting five. Morris is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Paul George. Then there's Hero. And it's Beverly in at the point. And for Dallas, Kleba is the 4 with Porzingis in the middle. Luka Doncic out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Finney Smith in at the 3, the small forward. And it's the Mavericks to start out. Here's Brunson. Doncic passes to Porzingis. Shot clock at 6. Uncovered. And the jumper is good.
Yeah, that jumper is pure Porzingis. Nice follow through. Nice touch. This is very fundamentally sound.
Here's George. It's rebounded by Brunson.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Morris, following the basket by Kristaps Porzingis. Morris looking over the floor from deep three-point range, and it's Finney Smith with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Porzingis finds Brunson. Dallas moving the ball around. Here's Doncic. Paul George grabs the miss. And so George will bring it up for the Clippers. 4-point game. Excited about the win on Thursday.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
Well, how about the job they got from their bench? That productivity was a major part of the outcome.
Here's Kleba. Paul George making his last shot. Outside, Porzingis. Here's Brunson. Unable to get that one. So the Clippers will take it the other way. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk to Doc Rivers a few minutes ago. He told his players before the game that they have to treat tonight as if it were an elimination game. He said when you have an opportunity to close out a series, it's foolish not to take advantage. He wants to wrap this up right here and now, Kevin. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks. Here's Beverly after Luka Doncic's bucket. Misses from short range.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
Finney Smith kicks to Brunson. The shot misses. Great D that time from Leonard. Clippers trail by 4. He feeds it to Beverly. Lays it up off the glass.
Well, Kawhi Leonard's passing skills have developed over the years, and if you give him that much attention, he'll find his teammates.
Down low, here's Finney Smith. Great D that time from Leonard.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Now here's Beverly.
And throughout his career, Beverly has remained a pest, an aggressive defender that no one likes having him guard.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. That's good from Beverly. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Cauley Stein, he's checked in for Porzingis. Mike Powell comes in for Maxi Kleber. Tim Hardaway Jr.'s checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And Curry subbed in for Jalen Brunson. The Clippers also making some changes. Zubac is checked in for Harrell. Patterson comes in for Marcus Morris. Lou Williams is subbed in for Jordan. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. The Mavericks leading. Hardaway dishes to Doncic. Cauley Stein kicks to Hardaway. Now the pass to Doncic. Over Leonard. It's hauled in by Zubac.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
That puts them in the lead. Beverly's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
To the middle. Here's Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring. And Tim Hardaway says, you know what? My teammate's open. I'm going to get him the ball.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Patterson. Fades and shoots. That one off the back iron and out. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. It's Hardaway with the drive. We've got 1:13 left to play in the first quarter. Hardaway against Leonard. A 3-ball. The offensive rebound. Zubac. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Maintained his concentration beautifully as he double clutched and laid it in against some tight D.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Jackson, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And so Curry will bring it up for the Mavericks. Trailing by 2. Powell, the pass to Curry. Lets a floater go. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Los Angeles has gone 0 of 3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Los Angeles with another miss. Mavericks shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. Curry dishes to Cauley Stein. Back to Curry. Some nice passing here by Dallas. And stolen by Patterson. Oh, and here we go. Jackson, nobody back. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Jackson certainly doesn't lack confidence. A speedy guard who can fill it up in no time.
Johnson with it. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And that does it for the first quarter. Clippers ahead, up by 5. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Paul George had that nasty broken leg back in 2014. He describes what inspired him to come back even stronger.
My inspiration really came from my mother. You know, her dealing with stroke, her dealing with really being down and out. You know, I saw her fight back. That was enough for me. In my darkest days, I knew it was nothing to what my mom went through, and she came out perfectly fine. So.
Well, what a story. George worked hard to get back and is not disappointed in his return.
You know, recovering from a devastating injury is never easy, but George's perspective and commitment helped him to overcome it.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the floor for Dallas, Doncic and Hardaway at the 2 and the 3. Powell is out there with Willie Cauley-Stein. And it's Brunson in at the 1. And here's Leonard. After Luka Doncic hitting the 3. 5 on the clock. Puts it up from 12. Misses off the right eye. Mavericks trail by 4. Goes up on the high post. And good that time. Doncic has got 5 points in the quarter.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Porzingis is checked in for Cauley-Stein. Maxi Kleber comes in for Dwight Powell. And Dorian Finney-Smith subbed in for Luka Doncic. And then for the Clippers, Harrell, he's checked in for Zubac. Marcus Morris comes in for Patrick Patterson. And George is subbed in for Kawhi Leonard. Now here's Williams. Nice D from Porzingis.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Now here's Brunson. Following the miss by Lou Williams. Fade away. Porzingis can't hit.
You know, he made an easy shot so much harder, and it really cost him the bucket, guys.
Williams attacking. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Brunson kicks to Kleber. Out to the right wing. Finney-Smith passes to Hardaway, and he's good on the 3-ball. Hardaway has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. The Clippers in the lead. George dishes to Harrell. Williams against Hardaway. On the top of the key. Clippers working now with the new shot clock. Harrell, that's good.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
To the inside. Kleber with the bucket. Kleber's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
Williams for 3. Williams missing again.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Brunson kicks to Kleber. Here's Finney-Smith, guarded by Jackson. And that'll be Dallas as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks retain possession. And the Mavericks making a change here. Curry's checked in. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Beverly's checked in. For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. They get a hand on it and out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Right side George. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. And the Clippers lead by 3.
Well, Paul George is not just a gifted perimeter shooter. That touch on the interior is impressive.
Finney Smith passes to Curry. Here's Finney Smith. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Just 2 to shoot. Offensive rebound Mavericks. Porzingis. Good work defensively by Morris.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
And that one's good. Beverly.
There's a real knack for understanding when a guy is uncovered, and Paul George's court awareness on display right there. Beautiful.
Now here's Curry. Outside Hardaway. It's Curry with the drive. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Outside, George. Porzingis with the block.
This guy is showing great potential as a rim protector. Porzingis a threat to block shots anywhere, anytime. Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
The Clippers have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Los Angeles calls timeout.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Willie Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for Porzingis. Mike Powell comes in for Maxi Kleber. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Hardaway. The Clippers also changing it up. Zubac is checked in for Montrezl Harrell. Patterson comes in for Marcus Morris. And it's Leonard in for Jackson. Leonard, no luck.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Curry looking it over. And it's all evened up. Curry's got 6.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Now, here's George. He's covered closely.
You better come stronger than that. Cauley-Stein, a presence defensively.
Now, here's Doncic. 9 points in the game so far. Takes a 3. And that one released in time, but no good. It's a tie game in Dallas. Got a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Kawhi, you have grown so much offensively throughout your career. What's the focus at that end of the floor?
You know, just knocking down open shots, my ball handling, making good decisions off the pick and roll, and just try to limit my turnovers.
And you've done well so far, Kawhi. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And a heightened atmosphere we have here this evening for NBA playoff action. Hey, everybody, I'm Ernie Johnson. Got Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith by my side. Well, for the Mavericks, although this series has gone about as poorly as possible for them, they're still hanging tough here tonight. No team likes to get swept, and maybe, just maybe, they can avoid that fate with a strong second half. And Kenny, what are your thoughts on how Dallas played?
Well, they're putting bodies on people. If you just look at the rebounding numbers, you can tell that they've been putting their body on and being more physical than the other team. Now, that fact looms large on both sides, and that's going to be the difference in the second half.
And over to Shaq. Now your take on the Clippers.
They were strong in transition. Seemed like the guys fed off the higher tempo. Certainly, they definitely got the looks they wanted, playing outstanding there. If they can keep it up in the second half, they may wear the other side out.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
NBA playoff round one. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. Morris is out there with Montrezl Harrell. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Paul George. And it's Beverly in at the point guard. Now here's Leonard. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Harrell trying to free himself up. Hope they get it there.
Doncic known for his offense, but twice on the pipe. Send it back, young sir. Well, an 0-for-3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
Brunson with it. Defended by Beverly. Brunson kicks to Finney-Smith. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Here's Doncic. Drains the 19-footer. Doncic has got the first basket of the third quarter for the Mavs.
Well, you have got to take this shot away from Luka Doncic. He's too good to be given the mid-range look.
Harrell finds Beverly. Doncic against George. Morris trying to free himself up. George, no good.
Boy, yet another missed opportunity here. Whatever they talked about at halftime, it's not working.
Here's Doncic. And too long on the shot. The Clippers trail. Beverly the pass to George. Now Harrell. Outside, George. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 3 assists in the game.
After an ugly 0-for-4 to start the half, they get one to fall.
Now here's Brunson. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
And the Clippers making a change here. Williams has checked in. Two minutes into the second half of play now. Leonard brings the double team. Pass to Brunson. Hits the three-point bomb. Brunson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And here's George. He's got 6. Lays it up and banks it in.
Kevin, that's not an easy play. Paul George is an extraordinary player. Keeps his eye on the bucket at all times.
Now here's Porzingis. Count it, and the foul. It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop the layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Dallas shooting their first free throw tonight. Hardaway's checked in for the Mavericks. Seth Curry comes in for Luka Doncic. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Jackson's checked in. That free throw good from Porzingis.
Well, you have got to love the versatility of Kristaps Porzingis. Unbelievable shooting touch at 7'3". Can also be a monster on the defensive end. Good luck, future of the NBA.
Now here's Leonard. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Porzingis. The Clippers have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw.
We are looking at the MVP of the 2014 finals. Can we remember that in that series, Kawhi Leonard shot 60% and he guarded LeBron James?
Dwight Powell's checked in for Dallas. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Zubac is checked in for Morris. And the second free throw, good. Dallas leading by 3. Passes it to Porzingis. Back to Brunson. The pass to Powell. He dishes it to Curry. 5 to shoot. And here's Porzingis for a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Leonard's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
This guy is such an excellent finisher at the rim. He's got incredibly long arms and very strong hands.
Pass to Porzingis. Back to Brunson. Pass to Powell. Curry with it. 6 points for him. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And here's Porzingis for a 3. Here's Powell. Dallas again missing. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Clippers. Dishes it to Leonard. For the lead. No good that time. And it's Dallas the other way. Here's Hardaway, and 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And the foul called on Los Angeles.
Well, this is a quick and decisive offensive player who's not afraid of contact. Love Tim Hardaway Jr. accepting the contact.
That free throw good from Hardaway.
I'll tell you, Tim Hardaway Jr. has shown signs of being a lights-out scorer, and he's got the game to do just that. He looks better and better every year, guys.
Cauley Stein, he's checked in for Porzingis. Patterson, he's checked in for the Clippers. Second free throw, no good. Clippers have gone 3 of 8 so far in the 3rd quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Here's Jackson. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Jackson's got 5.
They're going to have to come up with a better matchup. This guy's just too much speed.
Now here's Brunson. He's covered by Leonard. Out to the right wing. Curry is inside, working on Williams. Here's Brunson. That one's not going to go. And the Clippers will come the other way. Passes it to Patterson. Jackson with it. On the wing, Williams. Guarded by Curry. Williams passes to Leonard. Shoots over Brunson. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Leonard's got 5 points now this quarter. And there's the pass to Brunson. 46 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Powell trying to free himself up. Buries it down low. Brunson's got the game tied up here for the Mavs. Clippers have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. To the paint, here's Leonard, and it's Leonard with the jam.
Kawhi Leonard makes dunks look easy. That ball looks like a grapefruit in his hands.
Brunson the pass to Powell. Cauley Stein kicks to Hardaway. We got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. Brunson up top. 6 on the shot clock. Cauley Stein finds Brunson. Over Jackson. Brunson no good. Leonard looking around. Here's Patterson. Misses in close.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert into traffic.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Clippers lead by 2. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. Curry and Doncic, the guard pair. Cauley Stein is out there with Powell, and it's Finney-Smith in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Here's Doncic, following the score by Lou Williams. Curry against Beverly. Here's Doncic, drains the 19-footer.
Boy, Luka Doncic excels in the two-man game. You handle the rock with perfection. Nicely done, young sir.
Now here's Beverly. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. At the top of the key, Williams. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Cauley Stein's got his 5th rebound in this one. Finney-Smith and the powerful one-handed slam.
What a pass by Luka Doncic. He's got tremendous size, and obviously they want the ball in his hands.
Now here's Williams. There's the triple. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Pass to Cauley Stein to take the lead. It's hauled in by George. George has got his 4th rebound in this one. And Williams gets it to go on the assist by George. And the Clippers lead by 2.
The passing skills of Paul George are simply impressive. This guy is terrific at realizing when he needs to give it up.
Dallas calls timeout.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Zinkas, he's checked in for Willie Cauley-Stein. And it's Maxi Kleber in for Powell. And then for Los Angeles, Harrell comes in for Ivica Zubac. And it's Leonard in for Lou Williams. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. He told his guys the inside game is working, so stick with it. That means posting, slashing, getting to the rim, whatever produces these high percentage looks. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. There's Harrell. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. George has got 3 assists tonight. Mavericks trail by 4. Curry passes to Doncic. Here's Kleber. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. George against Curry. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on George.
I love the aggressiveness of Seth Curry right there. Despite that frame, guys, he is not afraid of getting fouled.
Free throw good by Curry.
Well, I think it's fair to say that Seth Curry has found his footing in this league. He gains more and more confidence every year.
And both free throws good for Curry.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Pass to Morris. Kicks it to George. From about 16, Mavericks with the rebound.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Passes to Doncic. The 9-foot shot. Rebound by Harrell.
They came close there to tying it up.
Oh, he had it in his sights. He wanted it. That bucket would have been huge.
George with the bucket.
Wow. How about Paul George commanding the basketball when his team needs a basket? Go to work, sir.
And the Mavericks call time here. Chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Paul George.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. The pass to Porzingis. Back to Brunson. Kleba kicks to Doncic. Over Beverly. Here's Kleba. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
And you can just see by the way he fought for the putback that he's still got a lot of gas in the tank.
And doing that kind of dirty work down low makes a huge difference in a game this close. What a play on the offensive glass.
Clippers with the ball. Following the score by Dallas. George, no good. And George gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. Lou Williams is checked in for the Clippers. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for Dallas. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Pass to Porzingis. To tie it up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, and KP, he's not shy about creating some contact there. He might have a slender frame, but he is not afraid.
And it's tied up with that one.
This guy has a reputation for being a great free throw shooter, and you've got to knock him down. He does it here.
And the Clippers call time here. .132 left to play here in the fourth. George against Doncic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Luka Doncic.
What a terrific take to the rim. Paul George is just giving it to the defense right now. Tenacious on that drive.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a two-point ball game.
Yeah, critical that he's able to convert there. Now they've taken the lead.
George against Doncic. Over to the wing. Here's Porzingis. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Porzingis has got it all tied up now for the Mavs.
Oh, you love the aggressiveness and the swagger that Porzingis has to take that shot. Such a clutch play from the Latvian.
Now, here is George. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Oh, the officials are all over that.
He drops the first one, and that gives them the lead.
Well, I don't know that when he was selected 10th overall back in 2010, that the casual fan understood that Paul George would become one of the most effective two-way players in the NBA, but he's done just that.
So he gets them both, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Well, in a game this tight, you can't overlook how important those free throws could be.
Here's Doncic to the wing right side. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell.
You know, I know that he can make the perimeter jump shot, but I really like it when Porzingis is taking it inside and making the defense deal with all that size.
He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in. Here now, the Clippers. They lead by 1. Williams dishes to George. Goes back up. It counts.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
And the Mavericks call time here. They trail by 3. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. .27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Porzingis. Over Harrell. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're ahead by 3. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Seconds left in the game. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And Williams is sort of the classic instant offense guy. Whether he's coming off the bench or starting, he can provide a spark whenever they need one.
And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good. For the 3. Offensive rebound, Mavericks. Doncic finds Brunson. There's the three. Good. And they do it. They'll move on to round two. What a performance through the entire first round. Greg sweeping in 4 games.
And they really had a tremendous series. Watching how well these guys played as a unit has got to be scary for their round 2 matchup.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. With Lou Williams, we made some big shots to get the win tonight.
I just want to stay aggressive. You know, shoot or shoot. That's what we're supposed to do. I've always been a confident guy, never got down on myself, so I just continue to be aggressive and just concentrate on the first shot.
Lou, nobody has ever doubted your confidence. Thanks for your time. Kevin?
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.